Hey y'all! Are you ready for some mind-blowing Oklahoma facts? Buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the Sooner State. First up, can you believe Oklahoma's state capital is sitting pretty on top of an oil well? That's right, folks. It's the only one in the whole dang country with black gold flowing right underneath it. How's that for some Oklahoma ingenuity? Now let's talk about the name Oklahoma itself. Y'all ever wonder where it came from? Well, hold on to your hats. It's actually two Choctaw words smooshed together, Okla and Humma, meaning red people. Pretty cool, huh? Drop that little nugget at your next family barbecue. Speaking of dropping things, did you know the world's first parking meter was plunked down right here in Oklahoma City? Yep, back in 1935, some bright spark thought, hey, let's make folks pay to park their jalopies. Can you imagine the looks on people's faces? You want me to pay for what now? All right, water lovers, this one's for you. Oklahoma's got more man-made lakes than any other state. We're talking over 200. That's a whole lot of splashin' and fishin'. Ever been to one? Which is your favorite? Drop it in the comments below. Now y'all better loosen your belts for this next fact. The official state meal of Oklahoma is a real doozy. We're talking fried okra, squash, corn, barbecue pork, chicken fried steak, biscuits, sausage gravy, grits, cornbread, black-eyed peas, and strawberries. Phew. I'm stuffed just reading that list. Who's hungry? Road trip fans, listen up. Route 66, the Mother Road, has more miles in Oklahoma than any other state, so if you're fixin' to get your kicks on Route 66, you know where to go. Have you ever cruised down this legendary highway? For all you cowpokes out there, Oklahoma City is home to the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. Yeehaw. It's like stepping back in time to the Wild West. Who's your favorite cowboy? John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, or maybe a real-life rodeo star? Speaking of stars, did you know Oklahoma's the birthplace of some major country music legends? We're talking Garth Brooks, Reba McEntire, and Blake Shelton. That's some serious twang, y'all. Who's your favorite Oklahoma country star? Now let's talk about our state animal. It's the American bison, and these big old beauties used to roam all over Oklahoma in massive herds. Can you imagine seeing thousands of bison thundering across the plains? What a sight that must have been. Hold on to your hats, because this next fact might blow you away. Oklahoma's got not one, not two, but four mountain ranges. The Arbicles, Wichitas, Washitas, and Kiamicus. Who knew we had so many hills and hollers? All right, here's a weird one for ya. The town of Beaver hosts the World Championship cow chip throw every year. Yep, you heard that right. Folks come from all over to see who can throw dried cow poop the farthest. Now that's what I call a unique sport. Here's a festive fact for ya. Oklahoma's state flower is mistletoe. Yep, the same stuff you smooch under at Christmas. Who would have thunk it? Maybe that's why Oklahomans are so darn friendly. Now brace yourselves for this next one. The town of Boise City, Oklahoma, was the only place in the continental U.S. bombed during World War II. But here's the kicker, it was by accident. Can you imagine waking up to that? Honey, I think we just got bombed. Nah, must be the neighbors setting off fireworks again. Here's one that'll make you starry-eyed. Oklahoma has produced more astronauts per capita than any other state. We're talking some serious space cowboys here. Ever dreamed of blasting off into the cosmos? If you're into quirky roadside attractions, boy, do we have a treat for you. The world's largest concrete totem pole is right here in Foyle, Oklahoma. It's a real head-turner, standing 90 feet tall. Have you ever seen it? It's definitely worth a detour. Now, here's a fact that'll make you stand up and take notice. Oklahoma is home to more Native American tribes than any other state over 39. That's a whole lot of history and culture right in our backyard. Pretty amazing, right? Ever heard the song Oklahoma? From the musical? Well, they weren't kidding about those winds coming sweeping down the plain. We're one of the windiest states in the U.S. Good luck keeping your hat on some days. Speaking of oil earlier, did you know the Oklahoma State Capitol has a working oil derrick right on its grounds? Yep, we take our black gold seriously round here. It's like having a giant lawn ornament, but way more useful. Let's talk flowers, shall we? The state wildflower is the Indian blanket, and boy is it a looker. With its beautiful red and yellow blooms, it's like Mother Nature decided to paint the prairie. Have you ever seen one in person? Last but not least, here's a rockin' fact for ya. Oklahoma's official state rock song is Do You Realize? By the Flaming Lips. Bet you didn't see that coming. These hometown heroes put Oklahoma on the alternative rock map. Give it a listen if you haven't already. Well, folks, that's our whirlwind tour of 20 mind blowing Oklahoma facts. Which one surprised you the most? Was it the oil well under the Capitol? The massive state meal? Or maybe the cow chip throwing contest? Like, subscribe, and drop your favorite fact in the comments below. And remember, whether you're from here or just passing through, there's always something new to discover in the Sooner State. Y'all come back now, ya hear?